Hey, Charlie. And now he's sort of reached his wonder years, you know, like wonder where I am, or wonder where the keys are. That's quite regular. So, really, most people, you know Dad for probably who he is today, but I think he was growing up, we had a lot of experiences that were, it was definitely a journey, and you know, we knew of hard times and good times, and even tonight it's really a celebration of family and just really probably what the essence of what Dad does is bringing people together. So it's quite neat that. So most people wouldn't really know that Dad was actually deaf to his early teens. So he learnt to lip read quite well, and even now I think you can certainly see what Mum's saying across the room. So just be careful if you've got something up the sleeve, don't mutter it under your breath. So the early years he worked as a baker, so after he left school, so he was up at 3 a.m. in the morning. He worked at the bakery for a while, and I think they kept making him work till 3 p.m. in the afternoon. So it was getting a bit much, but also the call of a trade came to him, so he proceeded to get into electrical training. So he worked at the power board and trained to be an electrician. Obviously him and Mum met, and in 1972 they got married. I think I got that right. I wasn't around, of course. They moved to Motopico in 1974, as we found out. Really to do bees, and also I do remember quite fondly of even when I came along, and maybe in my early childhood, of helping Dad wire houses. So that was something that he did as well as the bees. And I fondly remember helping to wire old Mr. Quinny's house, and swimming around in the insel fluff, because it was about 2 foot of that all the way through. So, but that wasn't the only time. Also remember, I could say where I first learned my first swear word. We were working on the meter box, and suddenly there was this almighty spark, and I think the end of the screwdriver got blown off, and that was Dad the electrician. So it was time to let out a few obscenities. Anyway, it wasn't always like that. He was a pretty good sparky. And I probably picked a fair bit of what not to do in that regard. Anyway, as we were growing up, I really remember this one morning that we all woke up, and it was quite, it affected us quite a lot. It was really when, and we woke up and all the sheds were burning at the back of the section, and Dad was out there. He has this ability to just roll out of bed. So like, even now, he still doesn't. He's just out and going. Like, I just don't know how he gets it. But he's certainly got some drive there. And so he was out in his PJs, moving equipment around, trying to save it with the forklift while these sheds were burning down. And so we had some great help. Peter here, he just doused the workshop and saved the workshops. For years it had big singe marks on the side. And then the truck driver even pulled in, and he said it looked like the whole valley was daylight as he was coming down. So it was pretty horrific to see that. But as young kids, we realised maybe the value of insurance, but also that Dad has a strong resilience. He comes back, and he's had that happen not once but twice, and it's something that you just learn to admire. You know, it's if you it's one thing to lose something that maybe it doesn't matter, you can move on, but if it's your livelihood, it's quite something to just pick up and carry on. So I really admire that with Dad. We obviously growing up, Dad also quite enjoys employing interesting people. He's always dragged just the odds and sods off the road. And I'm not saying everyone who's employed is like that, but he's had varying levels of success. But sometimes we've referred to it as the kindergarten, or other times it's more like a social welfare. But anyway, I remember as a kid, there was just a couple of incidents where I remember one particular fella, he took to doing donuts in the forklift around the yard. And so one afternoon, and I was only a kid, but just watching this adult doing donuts around the yard was quite an eye-opener for me. Another time was when we actually, I was quite young, but anyway, Dad put me in the car and we trundled off down to the local bridge, which is, we call it the Banana Bridge actually. And there's a man living there that he'd got to know, and he was working for us, for Dad. And somehow the night before he decided to flog all the radios out of the trucks. So it was pretty certain that it was this particular fella. So we went down, and sure enough, there was all the radios in the tent that he was living in. Anyway, so it was interesting really, because Dad just talked to him, and we got the radios back, and it was the RTs as well, to do the pollination that we've heard about. But yeah, it's just fascinating that you know, some of the people that we've sort of grown up with, and some of them have been it's been well worthwhile. And you know, Brian here tonight, Dad's looked after him, and he's a great guy, and he helps a lot with, you know, the work that gets done. So we do appreciate that, Dad, and he has a sense of responsibility to help people out, and it's a real credit to him that he does that. Sometimes to the more normal folk, we you know, it's quite frustrating, or it's a fascination, you could say. Anyway, the ups and downs, it's certainly, I've seen different things. So one of the I suppose the rewarding things, we did even employ Jim Bolger's son at one stage. So Paul Bolger worked there, and he's quite an influential person now, even in MPI. So you know, so Dad has there's been some interesting people that have come and gone. I won't bore you too much. Beekeeping is certainly a way of life. So before Manuka honey came along, it was really just about covering costs, and we certainly learnt that pretty early on. And Honey Helen, she refers to it as Phil's money trees. Whenever we see a Manuka tree, and I think there was about 100 times when we're coming into the lake here. So there's Phil's money trees. Manuka honey was definitely a help, but one of the things I suppose that really helped was in, I think it was about 1994, Dad decided to mix bee venom into honey, and that became the product known as Nectaries, and it was actually very successful in helping arthritis. And the honey chosen actually was Manuka honey, but at the time it was just getting a knowledge around the properties that Manuka honey has. So mixing bee venom in it, the two went together, and so, you know, the rest is history, as you say. you could say there's another thing. Mum taught me to save, but Dad taught me to take a punt, and so I do appreciate that. He taught me how to invest and how to, you know, put your effort into something and get the rewards from it. And certainly hard work was one of those ingredients. And I remember, I remember this, it was really an investment that was together. We chose to buy a house down in Westport, and it was only a little property, and so we went halves, and I was probably 18, 19. Anyway, I got one of the tenants, there's two tenants, and one rang up and said, oh, there's a jolly dope plant in the front, in the shower. So I was like, oh, okay. So anyway, Dad and I trundle on down to Westport, and this is typical of Dad. The whole way we never talked about it. So we get down there and I'm like, oh shit, what do we do? Anyway, we get this boy, and he's yeah, sure enough, Dad's got a plan. So at the door, he goes, you talk to him and I'll go and see if the plant's there. So I talked to this boy, and he just had a fight the night before, and his arm was bandaged up. And he looked pretty interesting. And so I'm talking away to him, and Dad goes through, and yep, yeah, there's some gardening in the shower. And he comes out, and he says to him, oh, you got drugs in the shower. Drugs in the shower. And the boy goes, oh, didn't know what to say. And you know, he goes, I'll take it away. I'll take it into the bush. And anyway, so that was it. Like, and that's the amazing thing, is that was the problem solved. And that's what that's he trusted the guy to take it away, and the job done. And so he drove away home. And there's a big problem. You think, wow, we're going to have to get rid of this guy. There's trouble. And he turns it around and sees the best in someone. So it's pretty amazing, and I've seen that time and time again. The other time I suppose you could call this our next investment, which was we took beehives to Northland, and there's a long story to it, but it wasn't just taking them to the top of the North Island, but it was to try and eradicate varroa from Nelson. And the varroa mite had come into Nelson, and it was time to try and remove it, and before it, you know, obviously eventuated into the whole of the South Island. And anyway, we put all the hives together and we shipped them to Northland, and that's only half the story. I ended up there working these bees, and so it was every person's beehive, and so we worked good bees and bad bees, and some stung and some ran away, really, and they didn't survive. And I just remember, anyway, I won't tell you the whole story, but the one thing was that we had this little truck, and it was a Hi-Ace, which there's been many a Hi-Ace in the fleet, and anyway, I got a new engine put in it, and I tried to drive up and over the harbour bridge, and it barely made it. So chugging up there, and it was really only running on one or two cylinders, and I got a lot of toots. And I come down the other side, and I thought, wow, we're going to have to ring up Dad about this one. The engine's no good. So I rang him up, and all he said is, just go and see Uncle Stephen. We'll just give you another motor to put in. We'll just spend 2 days putting this motor in. So anyway, that's what we did. And so Dad's quite pragmatic, and his solutions are sometimes just what you need, really, to solve the problem. So another one was I got a call, and it was a few years ago now, and he said, oh, I've got an interesting proposition, and you know, you might want to, can I meet and we'll talk about it. You know, he's got this farm to buy, and it's the Rainbow Station. Anyway, I said, oh, shivers, never done any farming before. And so it was the bank that told him that. So anyway, we ended up meeting with the bank, and it was the most interesting meeting I've ever been in, really, because it was these men that had actually referred the farm through to Dad. Might be a good idea. But they spent the whole time trying to talk him out of it. And what they don't realise is when Dad's decided it's a good idea, there's no stopping it. And so I remember I tried, and it didn't eventuate too much. But it's been the best thing. He's really enjoyed the farm, and it's certainly a challenge in another way. And some people refer to it as he's a late comer, but it's certainly given him a new lease of life. And it's only 70, Dad. But it's half my age, so it's pretty good.
Half your age.
Anyway, he's still got 30 years to go, and then he'll get a letter from the Queen. So that'll be pretty good. Anyway, that's me. I thought I'd share those things with you. And I think we really do, I think us kids, we appreciate that Mum and Dad brought us up with some strong standards, and as a Christian family, and I think it's we value that more than ever, that we come together and we do what would you say, we have things in common, and I do think that's stood us in good stead, and I see it in even Dad's actions. We love him for who he is, not what he's done, and that's what counts. It's and certainly the people that he's helped out, people have helped him too. There's no denying it. So and everyone here, I suppose, can appreciate that, and that's why we're here tonight. So. Congratulations, Dad, 70 years, and I think it's time now that we cut the cake, isn't that the plan? And sing happy birthday properly, like that was a good start. Someone could kick it off.